Welcome to another Brewd Top 5.
Woo!
This is Town Bud. Today we're going to talk about our top 5 WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Do you have honorable mentions today,
I do
Bud?
have honorable mentions. FTR, they got really shafted when they moved up to the main roster. My other one is New Day. Only reason I put New Day there is that I wasn't watching. I know the guys individually, and I know that they're good.
So I have 3. I have the Usos. They're good, but I think other teams I have on this list are better. I have the British Bulldogs. Well, 86, 87, 88, like that little period before Dynamite really started going downhill. They were fucking incredible. Money Incorporated, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and Orvin R. Shyster.
Number 5, DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They're as individual wrestlers, they're amazing.
Great.
Together, they're fire. They're fire.
They worked. My number 5 is the New Age Outlaws. They in 98 there when they came out, 97, 98 when they started doing the stuff with the Road Warriors and messing around with DX before they actually joined DX.
Mm-hmm.
Right before that boom period of tag teams they had in the 99, 2000, the New Age Outlaws were kind of it. They were really, really popular and they were really, really good.
I think they were probably one of the few dedicated tag teams at the time that weren't older generation. Number 4 actually for me was New Age Outlaws for the same.
Hey, there we go.
I remember fondly the shit that they did with Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack. I remember
it was good.
The shit they did with DX. I remember they were both amazing.
Number 4 for Town is the Hart Foundation. They were so good. I remember being a kid and getting the WrestleManias on tape from Blockbuster. Bret Hart was so good. And Jim Neidhart wasn't that good, but Jim Neidhart was like a bull.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd come in and fuck shit up, and then Bret would come in and have the match. They were such a yin and a yang to each other. They were so much fun to watch.
Number 3 for me is the world's greatest tag team, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas.
Oh, they were so good. They were in WWE at a time where tag team wrestling wasn't really thought of.
Yes.
And they never got a true run. My number 3 is the New Day. The way they connected with the crowd, the title reigns they had, the matches they had, the Freebird rule. They were really, really, really good.
Number 2 for me was the Hart Foundation. Whenever I watched a Hart Foundation match, I enjoyed it because it was exactly what you said. Bret Hart was solid in the ring and Jim Neidhart just fucked people up.
Number 2 for Town is Demolition.
I kind of thought they would wind up on here.
X and Smash. It's like Strikeforce was a big babyface tag team. They were the pretty boys that all the girls liked, and Demolition came in and just beat the shit out of them. Mm-hmm. And that run they had was so freaking incredible. I get that they were kind of a Road Warrior knockoff, but they weren't, because they were way better workers and they did way better shit. Mm-hmm. But who's number 1?
Edge and Christian / the Brewd. I loved the Brewd so much.
But time out.
Yeah.
Number 1's Edge and Christian. so we agree there. They legitimately might be the best heel tag team I've ever seen.
Oh God, yes. Yeah.
That run they had where they did the 5-second poses and all that shit.
They were obnoxious. They were annoying.
But they were good.
But they were good.
That feud between them and the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys, they were the glue that held that together, because the Dudleys were just kind of weird and the Hardy Boys really didn't have the charisma to do that. They were just crazy. Edge and Christian had to do all the legwork. Then those two, they're still going. They could do that again today. They could just be Edge and Christian today and nobody would even blink an eye. This has been the Brewd Top 5 WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Thank you for watching and keep your eyes peeled for another one soon.
Peace.